the final race of the evening. Weather's quite cool at the moment. We've just had some chips and that's warmed us up. Surprise, surprise, we've got Dave Beresford out for the last race. And look at that, Frankie Wayman at the back. Wonder what his chances are. Then we've got the superstars. Wayman Jr. at the very back. They're about to get a green flag any time now, and they're away and racing with Mary Harrison a lap down. And they're off. It's 40 Steve Smith leading, with 22 Will Yarrow in second place. The cars come screaming through turns 3 and 4, all the reds. And it's still Steve Smith, and Will Yarrow goes bouncing into him. Will Yarrow is caught up down there, and they've both gone out. So that's taken care of that, hasn't it, folks? Looks like it's Richard Knight who's leading now. And if he is, he's quite a long way in front. He's got a handy lead there, yes, in the 436 car. There's Jeff Nichols in second place. And we've got cars in trouble over there. 2 and 2. Frankie Wayman Sr. goes flying into the air. Got a flashback there from the 159 John Sage car. So everything looks to be all okay. There's a few flicks of flame around the 2 and 2 car. The problem down there is, looks like Dave Johnson and 215 Jeff Nichols. So we'll try and pick up a few positions. Looks like it's 436 still leading, Richard Knight. Paul Harrison's right with him though. Is that for a position or is Harrison in trouble? And a lap down. Looks like Dave Johnson's hassling Paul Harrison now. Harrison takes Richard Knight on the inside and takes over the running at the front. So it's Paul Harrison from Dave Johnson, who's about to take second place off Richard Knight. He does so and moves down on the back straight. Looks like 22's got going again. That's Will Yarrow, who crashed out in the early running. Very quick car. That is dicing with the car's manufacturer down there. That's Pete Falding. Falding moves through. So it looks like we've lost Paul Harrison. Looks like it's Dave Johnson leading. Don't know what's happened to Harrison. Looks like he stopped onto the infield section. So it's still Dave Johnson then leading. He's getting caught up though by Peter Falding in car number 1. Then it's 515, 436, 260, 172. Still Johnson leading though, and now Falding moves down the inside. Will Johnson respond? Johnson goes for it. And he's overcooked it and he's lost it, and now he's been overtaken by Will Yarrow, who is a couple of laps down at least. Now 515 Frankie Wayman Jr. is up with Dave Johnson. Junior Wayman putting Johnson under some pressure now down the back straight. He sticks a bumper in and Johnson's gone. But Wayman's got away with it though. Wayman's away and racing. Johnson's lost a couple of places. So it's number 1, Peter Falding leading. He's coming out of turns 3 and 4 down the home straight. Looks like 515 in second. 4.36 third, 3.83 fourth. Does been a real pain tonight. At least we won't have this problem in the Hungarian Grand Prix tomorrow. Oh, and a car goes smacking out wide there in the fence. That's Dave Beresford. Just collects it up and carries on racing as though nothing has happened. Just one lap to go now for Peter Faulding. It's going around turns 1 and 2 down the back straight. Just half a lap to complete now for the car number 1. He's negotiating turn 3 and 4 down the home straight down there. Peter Faulding takes the checkered flag to the sound of a air horn. So number 1, Peter Faulding, wins the Grand National. So quite a handy tally of points tonight for Faulding. Second in the final, winning the National.